Okay, so slight change of pace this week, guys. What with all the coronavirus and all this other stuff going on, and it's just not a. Just got a lot on my plate. Works well. In case you guys didn't notice, I work in the medical field, so yeah, they want me to work. So there's gonna be a lot of working, possibly, if this thing gets wild. So lots of work to be had. And that is really going to put a damper on miniature painting, unfortunately. But since we're talking about the corona thing and all that entails, we need to talk about something I was into before I ever knew what a miniature was. Okay. And that was stacking silver coins in my safe deposit box at the bank, right? Now, I don't have a lot, but I did want to show you guys something really cool, that you can get silver below the melt price if you look. And one great way to do that is Canadian coins. Not necessarily the maple leafs or the dollars, although some of the dollars, and I'll show you some of those. But what you're looking at are the quarters and dimes. Even the halves carry a premium for some reason. It's a real pretty coin. I might pull some out and show them to you, but for now I want to concentrate on what's cheap, which is the dimes. The dimes and the quarters. Those are the ones you're going to find below melt, mostly. Now, I got this giant bag back when silver was, a little higher, but I mean, this is a lot of dimes. Now, these are 80% silver, and I did check them with a magnet. They are all silver. Oh, and that's how you check these. They did make a nickel starting in 67. So anything 66 and back is going to be 80%. That's your dimes, your quarters, and your halves, and your dollars. In 67, it was a 50-50 mix of a 50% alloy and an 80% alloy. And then in 68, it was all 50% or nickel, one or the other. Okay. So if your Canadian coin sticks to a magnet and it's a 68, it's not silver. All right. Moving right along, some other things I've gotten under melt. And this is where eBay's your friend. You go on eBay, and I got this book full of dimes for $20. Back when silver was 30 an ounce. But even to this day, this is still a steal. Now, it's not a complete set. I'm missing a few dates. Namely 1954, 1939, and 1937. But I have the hard date, 1948. It's the only hard one. I have it. Yay. Anyway, I got a bunch of dimes in this book. And yeah, $20. It might have been $24. Point is, look around. They didn't say anything about the coins. They just had the book in there, but the picture showed the coins in the slots. So that's how I got that deal. Anyway, if you guys know where I can get a 54, a 39, and a 37, man, We'll be in business. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that'll be a complete book, man. That'd be cool. All right. Anyway, there's that. And so you guys don't think this isn't, going somewhere else with the channel. I still got minis on display, But I just wanted to talk about this because I want you guys to win. Miniatures are a very niche market. A lot of people put a lot of money in them. I know I have. And I didn't do it as an investment. I got these for my enjoyment. But some of you, I've noticed, really put a lot of, wow, that's broken. Oh dear. I sculpted this thing and it has broken. Oh dear. Easy fix though, but anyway, moving right along. Yeah, let's go on to other stuff here. So I got a bunch of these in a lot at an auction. Undermelt, every one of them. They're commemorative Canadian silver dollars. And for some reason, the regular silver dollars with the canoe, they go for more than these commemoratives. I don't know why. These actually have, limited mintages and whatnot. But yeah, if you look hard enough, you'll notice these go for less. Now, some of them are 50%, some of them are 80%. But I calculated all that in when I bought them, and I got them under melt. Some of them are proofs. So, yeah. Pretty cool little coins. They're all commemorating little things. Different towns. This is the Library of Parliament. So, 1876 to 1976. So that's what they're commemorating there. That's a nice, pretty coin, isn't it, guys? Yeah. This one's real popular, actually, because of the skull. I still got this one under melt at the time. I don't know, probably not at today's prices, but at the time I bought it, this was under melt, guys. So you can still find it. You can find it if you look hard enough. If you look hard enough, you will find this. I'm telling you, this Canadian stuff. This is if you want under melt silver, this is the one. Canada, I've had good luck with her. Now, other countries I haven't had such good luck with. So, if you're looking for silver under melt, avoid Ireland. Avoid Italy. Italy's bad. These are all silver, guys. All silver. Yep. Certain countries, it's just rough. There's a Coravel coin, Italian coin, that you can sometimes find under melt. It's a real pretty coin. But sometimes you'll catch those under melt. But as far as this kind of stuff, good luck. If you hunt hard enough for anything, you'll find it. But it's a game. It's a hunting game. This is our Library of Parliament again. So we got duplicate here. A couple duplicates there. All right. Now here's another set I wanted to show you guys because you can get these really close to melt or under. It's these Olympic joints here. The 1972 Olympics series of coins. Okay. That comes with this. Don't mean nothing. These are sterling silver. These are sterling. If I remember right, let me double check that. Don't let me lie to you, but I'm pretty sure these are sterling. Okay, let me read this. Yeah, sterling silver right there. Yep. There you go. And so the big coin is about 1.5 ounces of silver. It's a really nice looking proof, you know. And you can get these, I'm telling you, really close to melt or under. I've actually gotten them under melt, these sets, you know. And then the more, you know, silver dollar size coin, it's actually 0.723, probably 0.7234. That's a pretty common, yeah, amount, silver amount. So, I mean, the designs are kind of gaudy, modern, that modern look. I don't care for it. But, I mean, for silver content, you can't go wrong. Sterling is nice. Sterling's nice. I like sterling. All right, my tripod's not behaving for some reason. Okay. Anyway, so there you go, guys. That's a quick look at what you can get under melt. Now, let me get some of the stuff that carries a premium out. I got everything out of the lockbox because I'm reorganizing. So, like I said, I don't have a lot, but I've been collecting coins since I was a little kid, you know. So, and then I started getting into the silver for the sake of silver kind of thing. But let me show you some of the more primo stuff that's gonna really cost you an arm and a leg. As soon as I get to Canada, yes. All right, guys. This is a maple leaf. It's a bullion, but it's also a $5 coin. You can get these. These are cheaper than ASEs usually, and yeah, it's not a bad little coin to have. They do milk spot a lot, like there you can see. That's always been a problem with these. But you also get an extra 9 of purity. It's you know, it's a cool thing. You might get into some of this old sterling stuff. Before, I think it was 1920. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was 1920. The Canadian coins were sterling. And they went to 80%. And then, like I told you, in 1967, they went to 50%. And then finally in 68, they went to nickel, although some coins from 68 are 50%. All right, so I never understood it, but for some reason, these carry a nice little premium. They're 80%, 0.6 ounces, troy ounces. Always keep in mind when you're dealing with silver, you're dealing with troy ounces. And yeah, the canoe, woohoo, nice, right? So I paid $10.61 for this coin, and it's only half an ounce. I mean, 0.6. It's so, you know, 0.6 of an ounce. That's a nice little markup there. Yeah. At $10.61. So Nice little premium on these. Never gotten one of those under melt, but occasionally, if you're lucky, you'll get one of these under melt. So this is your half. Your half dollar. It's 0.800 fine. It's 0.3, so it's about a third of an ounce. And I paid. Now this must have been when silver was high. Paid about $10 for this bad boy. Okay. Right now this would be worth about $4, roughly, just guesstimating. So I paid double what it was worth back when silver was high. You can also get, there's older designs on these. So the reverse is pretty much the same. That's the coat of arms or whatever for Canada, with the unicorn and the lion. It's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, I paid about $10 for that one too. But these usually carry a premium, the halves, I've noticed. Now, back to, here's some of those Olympic coins again. And it's 0.7226, not 0.7234. So it's actually a little short. And this must have been when silver was about $30 an ounce, because I'm pretty sure I got this under melt. Here's another canoe coin. Yeah. So it's it's from that Olympics set. And these aren't proof. These are just uncirculated. But there we go. Now if you get real lucky, you might get something like this. Oh. It's a nice old quarter. Now I paid $11.50 for this quarter. This is a nice one though. This is a pretty sweet coin in this condition. Yeah, it's a pretty nice one. I don't know what the book on this would be, but it's a sweet little coin. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to get into the fish scales. So, way back when, way back in the good old days, Canada had a silver 5-cent coin. Here you go. This one's nice. Yeah, silver 5-cent coin. KM number 1 or 2, I don't know. Canadian. And these were sterling silver at first, but they switched to 80%. I think I have an 80% one that I can show you. But if you look, see if we can get that on there. 5 cents. 5 cents. So this thing, let me show you how tiny this thing is. For, frame of reference here. Let me grab a dime. There you go. Oh, these are the bicentennial coins here, by the way. 10 cent. Anyway. So, yeah. Check that out. That's a pretty tiny little coin. See that? That's why they're called fish scales. They're so small that, they don't they don't look like much at all. Here, let's put it up to $1. Wow. Tiny, isn't it? Anyway, enough about that. Let me find an 80% one. Okay. Ooh. Here's old Edward. Edward the Seventh. Eddie. This is sterling as well. Okay. And then, let's see, I know I've got one somewhere. Somewhere around here, I've got a 80% fish scale. I will find you 80% fish scale. Oh, well, this isn't it, but it is a sterling example of what one would look like. That's George, old Jorge the Fifth, right? And that one's from 1913, so it's still sterling. But the 80% ones would look like that. Oh, and I might have found it. No. Dope. Someone needs to get more organized, huh? Okay. Ooh, here we go. Got it. 1920. George V. Same guy. Same design. There you go. That's a fish scale. I paid 30 cents for that. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, fish scales. They're cool. I like them. Quarters, you know. We didn't look at any quarters. Here's 68, so that's going to be 0.500 fine, right? So 0.075 ounces should be. It's almost a tenth of an ounce. All right. There you go. 1968. Now, there is a nickel bicentennial, which has a bobcat on it. Actually, let me see if I got one. If you find that nickel bicentennial, you got some money. If it sticks to a magnet and it's got a bobcat on it, yeah. Now, this is not the nickel version. But if you find a coin like this that sticks to a magnet, you got some money. Yep. That's a 67. All right. Yeah, they did a test run and some of them accidentally got out. So, those are like treasure. Here's the bicentennial dollar. So 67 was the year of the bicentennial. And it had a goose on the back. This one actually, these carry a premium too. You know, everybody wants these. I don't know why. They're just 80%, just like the other ones. They weigh 0.6 ASW. So, all right, there you go. Canadian Junk 101. How much junk do you have in your trunk? I hope you find all the miniatures of your dreams. I hope you guys aren't having too much trouble with this COVID-19 thing. I wish everyone good fortune, and I hope you, keep on getting those minis, and hope you enjoy this video.